Okay folks, it's my last days in Thailand and I finally arrived at the Riviera of Thailand, the most popular tourist beach on the island of Phuket, and it's called Patong. And each year tens of thousands of Australians and overseas visitors come to Patong Beach just to laze around or engage in the water sports, maybe do a bit of sailing, take a boat out to an island, a bit of scuba diving, or you can just get towed along on the back of the boat on a banana, hire a speedboat for yourself, and over in the background, nipping in and out of the boats there, you'll see one of the most popular water sports here, the good old jet ski. And if you're not a beach bunny, well then you might like to spend some time just up in the local park on the beachfront, join the locals under a shady tree and watch as some of the other locals enjoy some of their own activities. Now, Patong town is very quiet during the daylight hours because, let's face it, everybody's down on the beach. So if you wander around the Patong town during the daylight, you'll find restaurants which are totally deserted, and of course down the Bangla Road there's the famous Bangla Road beer barn, but not much happening there in the daytime either because they're just stocking up, getting ready for the evening proceedings. It's a pretty quiet place during the daytime. As I said, everybody's down the beach, but the locals of Patong will tell you Patong comes to life after 6 o'clock at night. That's when everybody moves off the beach and heads off into town. The first signs of the transformation into the evening behaviours is down on the beach, and they start packing up the banana lounges. They're going to replace these with plastic tables and chairs, and once the sun goes down, the lights will come on and the central area of the Patong beach will become an evening beach restaurant, and you can get yourself a good feed for a good price, or just sit down, have a beer and relax, look out over the evening at the water and the Phuket Point. The evening exodus of the skis and the boats leaving the beach, that signals the folks uptown to get to work. And vacant parking lots suddenly turn into large restaurants which offer a range of seafood and more seafood, plenty to collect from. And of course, once the restaurants are all set up, then the touters get out the front and start performing, hoping to entice you into their restaurant to have a meal. And this guy really put on a good show for the camera in the hope that he'd get me for something when I finished the filming. So I tossed in, and out the front his mate cooked me up a nice whole fish. Why not cook it on the footpath on a barbecue grill? Can't go wrong. Nighttime also brings out the bar folk, and the bars are all over Phuket, but the bars are one place that you really don't want to be seen walking around with a video camera in your hand. So just a little sneak look at one of the smaller girly bars on the main street. Well, there you have it, a quick look at Phuket Patong. In the daytime it's a beach lover's paradise, but you'll soon find out when you get there that once the sun goes down, it turns into a party town.